Yeah, my next house is gonna creep y'all all out because I'm just gonna have a bunch of them just in one room. So it just feels like, and I think I'm gonna put secret cams in them. Just really creep everybody out. Hey everybody, welcome to Ask LuxuRay Anything. Thank you so much for your questions, and I'm super excited to let y'all all up in my business. So let's jump into it.
How would you describe your fashion sense?
I would say Nino Brown meets Grace Jones on a date with RuPaul to go see Dominique Devereaux.
What inspired you to get into fashion?
You know what? I just actually thought about this last week. So, outside of designing and like styling, what really inspired me early in life to really just get into fashion and explore all of it was America's Next Top Model. Like, I was the biggest top model fan growing up from season 1 with Adrian and like all the way up until like season 10. So shout out to Tyra Banks and America's Next Top Model family. And fun stuff, when I lived in Shanghai and I was teaching English there for a couple of months, I was actually there for the season that Celicia won, and that was the first time that I met Mr. J. Manuel.
Who would be a part of your fashion designer Mount Rushmore?
Who? Well, first, I have to say, I can't remember how many heads are on Mount Rushmore, but it's definitely more than 4 or 5. I definitely have to say Olivier Roussing, Virgil Abloh, Christian Louboutin, Kim Jones, Donatella Versace, my good girl, Betsy Johnson. Yeah, I'm good with those 6.
How many people do you have working for you?
So I never really thought about this or counted it out, but let's take a hit at it together. So we have the NOLA housekeeping team, the New York housekeeping team, my driver, the South Africa team, Paris team, creative team, the executive team, my assistant, the dog walker. Oh my God, did I say my driver already? Oh, my accountant, my legal team. I think that's it. It's at least over 10. I never really counted this out. That's actually really sad. I need to actually talk to my accountant about this.
And how expensive is it to be you?
Very expensive. That's the answer. But that's why I'm also open to sugar daddies and sugar mamas. I do not discriminate, gender neutral here when it comes to providing sugar.
What irks you the most?
Ooh, a lot of things can irk me. That one's not too hard because honestly, I hate corruption. So I really cannot stand anything or anyone that abuses power or abuses their authority. Like, I think that's the number one thing that really just grinds my gears.
And are you single or dating?
Who wants to know? No, I am single and I am currently dating.
Is there anyone special in your life?
Well, everyone's so special to me. But to answer that question, because I know what y'all are asking, is there a particular someone? Let's just say that there's a one that may stand out a little bit more than the rest. But, you know, we just have to see what happens.
And when are you coming back to South Africa?
Sooner than you all think. So Johannesburg Fashion Week is coming up and the Agawa Conference should be right before that. So I should be back in SA sooner than y'all think, I promise.
This is a toughie. What's your greatest fear?
My deepest fear is fear itself. No. Honestly, I would say dying before my time. There's still so much that I want to do, so much that I want to see, and it really scares me, that there potentially could be a possibility that I could meet my end before I got to do any of those great things or see any of those things that I like. So, as a hypochondriac, I definitely would probably say dying before my time is the scariest thing to me.
And who inspires you the most in life?
Well, honestly, I'd say Christ. When I think about it and I just think about all of the things that Jesus went through and the fact that he was able to actually sit amongst people he knew was going to betray him, the fact that he knew what his end was going to look like and how his story was going to end and what he had to do, and still went through it, like literally being born to die and live with that all through your life until its completion. I just commend and I'm always admired by that level of discipline and that level of obedience. And so, Jesus is a Capricorn, so I just have to say definitely the GOAT inspires me the most.
So, what's your favorite place in all of the world?
My absolute favorite place in all of the world is Switzerland, and it is where I hope to retire. I hope to one day have just a beautiful Swiss chateau in the canton of Bern.
Is there anyone in this industry that you don't like or that you have beef with?
So I want to make this very clear. I don't have beef with anyone. However, I'm going to say, wait on that. Wait on that. That answer is coming. But I don't have beef with anyone. Just want to put that on record.
Who is your celebrity crush?
Ooh, that usually changes year to year, month to month, week to week. But funny enough, right now, I don't have one. I really don't have a celebrity crush at the moment, which is interesting to me.
What's your favorite show right now?
Oh my gosh, so I am addicted to Bel-Air season 3. Every chance I get, I try to take a moment to kind of binge or catch up and catch the latest episodes. I am like really, 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 really addicted to Bel-Air season 3 right now.
All right, and our final question, what is a random fact that no one knows about LuxuRay?
That's a good one, because I feel like there's a lot of random things that you all don't know yet, but this is a good one. A lot of people don't realize that I actually studied radio, television, and film as my minor while at Howard University. So when it comes to production and everything, yes, I actually did study it, and I actually dedicated 3 years of my studies to it while in undergrad. Well, thank you all for sending in your questions. I hope that my answers were sufficient and that you learned a little bit more about me. Continue to like and subscribe to the LuxuRay Experience YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram and all other social media platforms, LUXU_RAY. And if you enjoyed this, I hope to do it again soon. Take care. Love y'all.